One step in the new direction. Reflections of my past lives keep attacking me like a new infection. Money problems, women calling out for my attention. Jesus help me, I'm falling, I need some intervention. The Bible tells me to turn away and flee from this evil. My sin keeps haunting me, flaunting me, and it's becoming lethal. Without your grace, I'm a failure and a lost cause, caught in the thicket of Satan's claws. But I'ma fight until you come and release me from this pain. The drought is almost over. We waiting for the latter rain. I represent Jehovah. Them other gods is lame. I'm resting on your shoulders. These trials are not in vain. I need a blood transfusion, put my flesh up in the grave. For lack of all confusion, the blood of Christ truly saves and wipes away the sins, gives us beauty for our ashes. Catholics, Protestants, Jehovah Witnesses, and Baptists, if we practice what we preach, we can even reach the masses. We need to light a fire and watch it spread like rashes. Get rid of all these titles and sew up all these gashes. The church was made for saving souls and not for fashion. We need to show the love of the Father, that's something special. And come up out the closet, I ain't talking homosexual. Singing, shouting, and dancing in the church should be a privilege. Let's take it to the streets and give them what they need, a witness. Instead of hiding the gospel, what is the great commission? To bait poles and cast nets and attack the block fishing. We need you, Holy Spirit, keep leading me to the truth. Place knowledge in my dentals, the spiritual wisdom too. Most won't believe it cause they looking at what we do. I know it's all by faith, but they should still see some proof. We live in a society where people need to feel. That's why they getting drunk, that's why they popping pills. Jumping from bed to bed, looking for something real. If we gonna reach the hungry, we gotta feed them a meal. Don't think that I am judging, it's a little explicit. If you can't hear the love in these lyrics, you probably missed it. Some people think depending on Jesus is for the weak. I grew up on the block and I ain't never feared defeat. Some of us witness murders, homies dying at our feet. This battle is intense and there's no room for retreat. My life is never lonely, my God is everything. From a father to a homie, chop it up about everything. Just put your trust in Jesus, let him work out all the wrinkles and be who he created. Don't be like Ray Finkel. This life is almost over, right for the King's return. Eternal life in heaven or eternally burn. Embrace the transformation and rest in your cocoon. Reflect the light of the sun, play the role of the moon. Cause Jesus is still the king, let's put it back into perspective. And look into the mirror, do a daily inspection. And bask in his word and let it cleanse you from within. Cause love in our community is where we should begin. I believe that this indictment is more than a simple song. The church is losing souls, it's time to right our wrongs. Politics is hindering us from having power. A new commandment was given to love, and that's what we need in this final hour.
Wake up, wake up, y'all. We gotta wake up. We need our eyes to open wide. We gotta wake up. We gotta wake up. We gotta wake up. We need our eyes to open wide.
A lot of us so-called believers never get out there and share the gospel with nobody. We watch the people struggle, we talk about them and never try to help them. It's time to stop playing church in the building and start being a church in the streets. That's including me too.